Hi from Madman Lighting with the final mock-up of our Star Trek Into Darkness USS Enterprise lighting kit. This lights up the Revell Germany 1/500 scale USS Enterprise for the movie Star Trek Into Darkness. I'm just going to move over here a little bit and zoom in and give you a better view of what we've done. Okay, as you can see, we've lit this sucker up very completely. We have lights mounted inside the saucer here and here and here and here and here to light up all these main edge window clusters. So there's plenty of light coming out of the windows all along the edge. There's LEDs mounted under the top dome and under the bottom dome. That's what this white spot is for lighting up the bridge domes and also the domes underneath the center of the ship. There's also a white light in the back here lighting up the observation deck back there. The saucer is, so that's all the white lights in the saucer are very complete. You can also see, if you look a little bit closely here, here are the double blink white strobe navigation lights. We're doing that with fiber optics here, so you get a very pinpoint, precise, realistic effect, just a pinpoint dot lighting effect that's more accurate, more realistic for this model. In the video here you can see that the main deflector is lit up really nicely. There's a single blue LED right behind the center there that lights it up. It does a really nice job of lighting that up, so that's kind of special. One thing that we've got here that's really pretty nice here, I'm going to show you, is our engine effect. If you look here, both engines are set up the same. One's just got a slightly bit more cotton diffuser in it. This has our blue spinner lighting kit in it. It's actually part of this lighting kit. And what we've got here is we've got a flat disc with blue LEDs on it in a sequencing circular motion with a white LED in the center of the disc to give the whole thing an ambient white glow. This disc has a little less cotton. This has a little more cotton in it, so that's why there's a little bit of a difference in it. But overall, it's a really nice effect. It's about as realistic effect as you're going to find for this model for these engines. So we're very pleased about that. Let me maneuver this thing around a little bit. I'll show you the impulse engine lights. They're just shining out the back here. See, we have some red lights mounted inside the saucer, shining out through the plastic for the impulse engines. Very nice. As you can see, for the secondary hull and the connecting neck, we have lots of lights. It's just flooded with light. There's tons of lights all over the inside of this thing. Okay, so there's plenty of light all along the engines and stuff. Now, one thing that's might be bugging you a little bit is this guy that's kind of hanging around here all by himself. That is the white strobe light for all of the secondary hull and the pylons and everything else. In the same way that we hooked up the double blink strobe light for the whole saucer, you, the modeler, get to hook up this LED with a little bit of fiber optics to light up all the various spots that are single blink navigation lights along the secondary hull and pylons and whatnot. So that's very nice. Now I'm going to show you the very last special effect that we've got here. If you look at the tail end of the engines, they're kind of dim right now. So we're at impulse speed. I'm going to push my magic button here and I'm going to go to warp speed. So now the engines are fully brightly lit at warp speed. I'm going to push the magic button again and we're going to slow back down to impulse speed. So that's the whole 9 yards. This is the Madman Lighting Star Trek Into Darkness Enterprise lighting kit from Madman Lighting, and thanks very much for your time. Have a great night.